The record waves of illegal boat migrants arriving on British shores, which some, including Brexit leader Nigel Farage, have characterised as an invasion, continued on Tuesday with over 200 more aliens landing. The migrant crisis in the English Channel appears to be picking up steam once again after weeks of rough conditions in the busy waterway. After a record number of migrants landed in January, the month of February was mostly subdued, with the exception of the final weekend, in which 132 were recorded as having made the perilous journey. On Tuesday, the boats kept on setting sail, with 230 migrants reaching the UK in 7 small vessels. A further 105 aliens were prevented from making the crossing by French authorities, the BBC's Simon Jones reported. The latest crossings come shortly after the Home Office quietly disclosed illegal immigration figures from last year amid the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The Home Office stats revised up previous estimates for the total number of illegals who crossed the English Channel last year, which now officially stands at 28,526, more than 3 times the previous yearly record set in 2020. However, this only accounts for those migrants who were detected by the border force, as the number of those who evaded authorities remain unknown. Confirming long-held suspicions, the Home Office also revealed the overwhelming majority of boat migrants arriving in Britain are fighting-age males, with 90% being males between 18 and 39 years old. The largest ethnic group recorded was Iranians, making up 30%, with Iraqis, 21%, Eritreans, 11%, and Syrians, 9%, representing the next largest groups. The latest crossings have received minimal attention in the British press amid the onslaught of coverage of the war in Ukraine after Vladimir Putin launched a full-scale invasion of the country last week. The record waves of illegal migrants crossing the English Channel have been previously described as an invasion of its own, by figures such as Brexit's Nigel Farage. As early as May of 2020, the Brexiter warned that it was the beginning of an invasion. Since then, tens of thousands of mostly Middle Eastern men have landed on British beaches crossing the Channel from camps on the coasts of France. The massive influx of illegal migrants across the waterway has put severe strains on immigration services and on the taxpayer, with many illegals being put up in hotels for free across the country during the pandemic. It has been estimated that just the cost of housing and supporting illegals will cost the government some £500 million this year. The migrant crisis in the English Channel has also come with violent consequences, including a stabbing spree in Glasgow by a Sudanese migrant who had complained that the free food provided to him was not culturally appropriate. Despite the growing problems resulting from the government's failure to protect the country's borders, the House of Lords rejected a key pillar of the Borders Bill, which sought to criminalise arriving in the UK illegally, such as by boat.